Okay, so by the time you guys see this video, right, this will probably be my 50th video on YouTube. I've had a YouTube channel for about 2 years now, especially a YouTube channel where I've been posting videos, being a content creator, not just being a watcher. And I'll be honest with you, there were so many times I failed. I failed so many times, and I failed multiple. I didn't just fail. I failed. I burnt out. I was doing anything that I felt worked for me, and nothing panned out. And you're probably going to go through the exact same period as well. You're probably going to go through the exact same experience as well. You're going to fail. You're going to fail multiple times. You're going to burn out multiple times. You're going to sometimes question yourself multiple times as to why am I doing this? Why is this happening? But guess what? It's okay. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Look at me. I failed multiple times, and I'm still here making YouTube videos. YouTube is a thing that probably written in a storybook. The greatest equalizer I can ever think of, maybe apart from crypto if you're into that, or any other form of financial literacy. YouTube as a medium has been the greatest equalizer that we've ever come across as mankind. Maybe barring the internet. And because it's such a great equalizer with a very little barrier to entry, it just makes it so difficult for most people to actually get it. Every single day, you have multiple millions of people trying to figure out how to become big YouTube creators. People who start a YouTube channel. Like, even in the stats I saw recently, only about 10% of the people who are on YouTube actually cross 1,000 subscribers. 10% of people only cross 1,000 subscribers. It just shows you how hard this thing is, and it just shows you how sometimes we criticize ourselves so much because we want to be greater than who we actually are. We're aspiring for something so great. We're aspiring to be the best versions of ourselves. We're aspiring to change our lives, and yes, you're going to fail. Nothing that could ever change your life comes easy. Whether it be you having a career, whether it be you starting a business, or you being an entrepreneur. Similar to YouTube, every good thing has a difficult phase. And like I said, you're going to fail. And like I'm also going to say, that's perfectly fine. It's perfectly okay to fail. It's perfectly okay to know that, hey, you gave it your best, you burnt out. But what matters is you go at it again. You keep it going, you keep it going, you keep it going. Like I said, I failed multiple times. I failed multiple times on this particular channel alone. Started this channel in 2023, January, posted maybe like 3 videos throughout the whole year, burnt out, didn't think of anything else. Or most of the videos I actually post are actually private now, and you probably won't see most of them. But I'm still here, and I've actually made 50 videos now with just being consistent, which everything started from 2024 this year where I was super consistent with my videos. And I won't lie to you, it's changed my life for the better. I won't lie to you, there's so many things that have happened to me because of YouTube, in regards to the way I think, in regards to the way I feel, in regards to the way I just create content, in regards to the way I just think about life in general, that has changed my life with just only 220 subscribers and just 50 videos. Yes, am I a big YouTuber? No, absolutely no. But at the same time, there's so many things that I can tell you now, you that's looking at me, watching me right now, who's about to start out. Keep going, keep doing it, keep going, keep doing it. That's all you need to hear. Those 2 phrases, keep going and keep doing it. I'm also going to give you like practical steps as to how I was able to combat this and how I was able to actually, like, push through, push on. So as most of you might not know, or most of you who do know, as you can see from what I'm wearing, I'm repping my country. So I'm Nigerian, born and raised, moved to the UK later on. Growing up in Nigeria during my time, it was fun. I enjoyed it for what it was. There are some things that I don't like about growing up back home in Nigeria, but I will forever be Nigerian and I'll forever love where I'm from. But with that being said, games as a hobby is a very expensive hobby to get into. It's probably one of the most expensive hobbies you as a person could get into. Think about it. Buying multiple consoles a year, that's about 500. Even though those consoles go to last for like maybe 6 years or so, that's 500 each for a console. That's about, if you buy all 3, that's 1,500 a pop. No, that's 500 a pop, leading into 1,500 total. It's not a cheap hobby to get into, and with it, if it's not cheap for you guys who's watching the US, the UK, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, China, anywhere else in the world, imagine what it would be like getting into gaming as a hobby in a developing country like Nigeria. It's insanely expensive. But with that being said, because I couldn't afford to play the games I loved, I fell in love with reading about game development, watching YouTubers, especially watching YouTubers like Angry Joe, Smosh Games, Domtainment. Well, Domtainment is a gaming channel, but Domtainment is like a channel. Especially for you guys who know what Domtainment is, put it in the description down below if you still remember who Domtainment are and what they do so far. So, Smosh Games, Angry Joe, even the Black Hokage, to be fair. I've been watching this guy since I was like, what, 13, 14, maybe, about then. So, I fell in love with the concept of YouTube that, oh, anyone could go on the internet, anyone could just talk about games, looking at these experiences and actually learn about these games, even though I couldn't afford them, even though I couldn't in particular actually be, like I said, in particular afford these games, I still loved watching about these games. I still loved hearing the news about these games, because for those who don't know, I've been playing games since I was 3, so that's about 24 plus years now. I'm giving out my age. Most people call me an uncle, but Yeah, but yeah, I've been playing games for like a very long time. So, and I've always been the person who's been like the big gamer in my community, like friends, what you have not. Yeah, I've had some friends who are like big into gaming, but people don't go into depth as I do because it's a hobby of mine. It's something I've truly loved doing. So it only made sense that at some point in time, I was going to become a YouTuber talking about games. It didn't take me until 2023 to actually pick up a camera and actually start making videos about video games, start making videos about why I love video games, why I love about video games, looking at the deeper details, deeper context, deeper titles, deeper connections with video games and people, and just building a community. But I will be frank with you guys, there were so many things I fucked up while starting up YouTube. Sorry for swearing. So many things so many things I messed up, so many things I messed up in, but I'm still here today and I'm still making videos. I wish I didn't make those mistakes, but at the same time, I'm happy those mistakes were made because now I can actually look at YouTube for the thing that it is, something that I can actually truly create to actually connect to you people, building a community of like-minded people who enjoy the concepts of gaming, who enjoy talking about video games. I'm not saying talking about issues related to video games. I'm talking about DEI, which is really just another word for, do you want me to repeat it? No, I'm not going to talk about just things about why are things happening in video games? Video games are changing, blah, blah, blah. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the love of the game, the love of the content, the love of the art of video games. Fine, some games aren't going to be to your liking. I'm fine, some games are. But with that being said, loving the art of video games and loving playing these games is what truly matters to me. And that's why I decided to start making a YouTube channel. Just talking about these things I truly love about video games and what I want people to actually enjoy when I make videos about video games. YouTube as a medium, as I said earlier in the video, is so great, it's so powerful that you could either make or break your chances making it. You could literally change your life in a year. People change their lives in a day, in a week. But that also depends on how much effort you're going to put into YouTube. It also depends on how much effort you are or you're not going to put into YouTube. So the best way to look at it is starting a YouTube channel. It's a hobby. It becomes something you enjoy doing. It becomes something you're passionate about. You're talking about topics you really care about, topics that really matter to you. But at some point in time, it is in your best interest to start looking at YouTube as a business. And I think that's why YouTube so far has changed my life, because now I'm able to expand my thinking and my thought process of just how things run in a company, just how hard things are, or just how so many things come into pieces. And even without that, even because of me posting, like for example, you watching this particular video you're watching, I'm able to connect to people. I'm able to improve on my confidence just because I'm talking to a camera. I've gotten used to talking to a camera, so talking to someone isn't as hard. I'm talking to like over 200 people. That's nothing now. You're just posting videos on the channel talking about what you truly love doing. There's this superpower that comes up. I can't really explain it because it's like, unless you do it so much, unless you do it often, you're not going to be able to experience that. And hey, even if you're starting out, yes, some of you guys aren't really ready to talk in front of a camera or show your face in the camera. That's perfectly fine. But you just need to keep on doing it. You just need to keep on going at it. You just need to keep on improving every single step of the way. And at some point in time, it's going to be like, oh, yo, that was in the past. I couldn't talk to a camera. I'm not just going to let you guys go without giving you guys practical steps as to how you can actually get better. The first thing I'll actually let you guys know is just press the record button. You just have to press the record button. I won't even lie to you, even with me with just under 200 subscribers, you could tell the difference in quality of my content from when I first started out. Now, let me just give you like a short story, right? When I first started off on YouTube, I was making videos on my iPhone 11 Pro and a Rode microphone that wasn't actually connected. So I was actually dependent on the iPhone's microphone. From that, I moved on to getting an actual microphone that you're seeing right here and an Elgato webcam, which was pre-owned, was refurbished, so that was fine. And now, just because of certain things that have happened that have come along the way, I've actually improved to actually like using like an actual proper camera. Not super expensive, but not cheap as well. A proper camera with a good lens and now a good microphone. And as you can see and as you can tell from all the videos you've watched so far, the quality has improved. Especially if you've been with me from day one, you could all see that the quality has improved on my videos, and the quality has also improved on just the resolution and even how I sound, because, you know, with YouTube is an investment, especially if you really want to be good at this, especially if you really want this, you need to be obsessed. You need to improve every single thing you can with time. You don't have to buy the latest camera now. Start small. What really matters is you started. That's the main thing. The main focus for you starting a YouTube channel is you're there, you're recording, you're making a video every step of the way, looking for minor improvements you can put to your videos, looking for better ways of editing, you know. And the way it works now is authenticity will always sell. People are getting tired of the over-edited format of, oh, edit here, edit every 5 minutes, every 5 seconds, like a Mr. Beast video. Shout out to Mr. Beast, but not everyone wants to watch that, especially people around my age. We're looking for like, oh no, I like him. I like what he has to say. I like how he relays information, and that's what you want to see. Another thing you can also actually do, to be fair, is look for the different tools you can use to actually improve your YouTube videos with just like, you know, data analytics. Because I won't lie to you, data is king, especially with the content you make. I would recommend vidIQ, especially going on the vidIQ YouTube channel, and just look at how they actually dissect videos, why videos go viral, how you can improve on your content, and things like that. And I also recommend the vidIQ tool as well, which is really powerful, especially when it's free. But then if you want the premium features, you actually have to pay, and I think it's about 20 quid a month. But like I said, similar to, I heard this from a great man, scared money doesn't make no money. So you're going to have to invest at some point if you really want to push ahead. And now, finally, the last thing that matters at the end of the day is press the record button. Literally just press the record button and just talk. Talk to the camera. Just talk to the camera and drop a video. Literally press that record button, talk to the camera, drop a video. This is my 50th video, and I won't lie to you, I still don't think my content is actually that good. I still don't think my content is as good as it could be, but it's better and it's getting better. Minor improvements every video I make. Sometimes it's a step back, most times it's multiple steps forward, but you just need to keep on creating content. At some point in time, something will click in your head and you're like, oh no, I love this. So I recommend everyone to start a YouTube channel, but I don't think everyone is built to be a YouTuber. I don't think everyone has the capacity to actually be a YouTuber, because it's not easy. It's not easy. It's 5 jobs in one. I still think multiple people can do it. I still think you watching me can do it. You watching me, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. It doesn't go without saying that, hey, it's not going to be easy. It's a steep learning curve. And some of you, I'm pretty sure some of you are going to like blow me out of the water with like subscribers and views just because of the content you make and the niche you make. And if you want more practical steps, I'm going to put a couple of links down below to channels that have actually helped me grow. Well, channels that have actually helped me understand the concept of YouTube and how you can as well. Men and women of culture, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Senzu. If you're new to the channel, hey, my name is Sean. I go by the name Senzu. I'm a video game content creator as well, and I love everything about video games. Sometimes I make some anime content as well, and sometimes I just make, you know, anything that interests me. But with that being said, I thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate your time spending, just being here with me, kicking it with me. 50th video, I'm super proud of myself for being consistent, dropping a video every week in the year of 2024, and more to come. So hey, at some point in time, maybe this video blows, maybe it doesn't. But that's not what matters. What matters to me is I've introduced myself to you guys, and yeah, let's go make content. Also, at the end of this video, you're probably going to see a playlist of all the videos I made from the past, so you can see how much has changed from when I first started doing videos to now, with just the lighting, the camera, the microphone, how I sound, how I look, how confident I am on the camera as well. It's all a journey. YouTube is a journey, it's not a marathon. Don't compare yourself, keep going, keep at it. You're going to be there. You will get there. Thanks for watching the video. Hope to hear from you soon. Peace out.